Fairfield Public School is a non-English speaking background school. 93% come from a language background other than English. Of that 93%, 27 to 30%, depending on the time of year, are refugee students. I say depending on the time of the year because we're a very transient school. As the refugee population moves in, we find that our students change over. And as the students and their families become settled, we find that they then move on when they can find their feet in our country. So our students do change in number and do change in learning needs. What doesn't change is the amount of students that have English as a second language. It's always in the high 90s or mid-90s percentage-wise of our community. Now, because of that, we have large welfare needs and high support learning needs. If we could receive the recurrent funding that private schools receive now, or not just private schools, non-government schools, we would be able to put some of that funding into welfare programs. Currently, we teach students who are so traumatised from their experiences overseas that it takes them many, many months just to settle down and to trust and to feel safe enough to learn. Imagine if we could have the extra teachers, the smaller class sizes, so that we can build that trust, we can garner their interest in learning, we can make them feel safe. They could then learn to their potential much more quickly. They could settle much more quickly, and we would find that our playground and our classrooms are calmer, and we would find that our children are happier because the quality programs that we offer now and the time and the effort that our teachers put into the students at Fairfield Public School would be enhanced by having more teachers. More teachers equals more time equals a much happier, safer school. Fairfield Public School had the same recurrent funding that non-government schools currently receive. That would mean our school would receive $930,000 more per year to be spent on our students and our school community. We could fund an extra 9 teachers with that money. What a difference that would make to catering for the individual needs and the high support learning needs that our students have. If we could have an extra 9 teachers, we could make sure that we had smaller class sizes. That would give us more time to spend on the unique learning needs that refugee students and non-English speaking students bring to our school. If we chose to use our money in another area, such as technology, such as welfare support, such as social structures and social programs that would benefit not only our students but their parents and their brothers and sisters, what a difference that would make to our school. But more importantly, what a difference that would make for the future of our kids. We need to fund our schools properly. We need to ensure that we have the money in our schools to support the quality programs that are already happening, but further enhance them and provide further resources and more teachers so that we can reach our kids and not just rely on the goodwill and the quality teaching that is already happening in those schools.